You probably feel like you missed the wave purchasing a home and all that appreciation that was gained over the past really like 12 years, right? You saw 2008 happen, and then you didn't purchase anything in 2010, and everybody has doubled their equity and more, right? And then 2020 happened, and then you just saw home prices skyrocket. Well, I'm gonna let you know right now, there's this little known town that's the next up and coming. So if you missed the previous two waves, just know that there's another wave coming. And this little town here is a secret little gem that a lot of people don't know about it. So stay tuned because we're gonna get after it right now. Now, what's this new city that you're talking about, Jonathan, that I'm not gonna miss the wave and I should probably take an opportunity? Well, let me tell you about this little hidden gem called Homeland California. Now, if you haven't heard of Homeland California, I want you to do some research on Homeland California. Now, I'm definitely gonna talk about where it's at geographically, what's there to offer, the long-term potential and the short-term potential of Homeland California. So with all that being said, let's just jump into it with Homeland. Now, where is Homeland located? Homeland, California is actually north inland of Menifee, California, a little bit northeast of Menifee. So if you're really looking at a map and you pull up Menifee, right, northeast, I guess, in the way you're watching this video would be a little bit inland. So 10 minutes from the downtown Menifee area. Now, what's there really to do in Homeland, California? I'm gonna be quite honest, there's not a whole lot to do in Homeland, California. However, in the surrounding areas, you have an abundance of things to do within the Homeland community. Again, around the surrounding areas such as like Paris, Riverside, Menifee, Marietta, Temecula, right? Within a 30-minute drive, you can be doing pretty much anything you really want to do. Right? And then within an hour, you can be at the beach, right? Whether you go to Huntington Beach or you go to Oceanside, California, and that beach, right? Or you want to go to the wineries in Temecula, 30 minutes away, or you just want to go hang out in downtown Riverside and hang out there, go to the bars or just go hang out, check out some escape rooms. There's so much thing to do. Now, hiking trails, Mother Nature, being outdoors, that is something to do in Homeland, right? And also around the surrounding areas, there's a lot of outdoor nature and recreational activities that you can do while, you are living there. So that's really cool. Within a 30-minute radius, you can pretty much do a whole lot. Now, grocery stores are not too far either. About 10 minutes away, you got Winco's. You can be at, Lowe's. You can go to the Menifee Marketplace where they have a variety of options for you. Now, if you want to go to the mall, 25 minutes away, you got Promenade. Well, you can go 35 minutes and you can be at the Tyler Mall in Riverside, or even, head on to Moreno Valley and go hang out around there as well. Now, short term, what are we looking at Homeland? Well, short term, just know this, they're starting to build a lot more in Homeland. There's over 4 brand new communities currently being built in Homeland, California. Now, what is that relevant to anything, right? Well, that's just kind of showing you that the development is there in Homeland and it's starting to grow. What does that mean long term? What does that mean for you? Well, what that means is great positive things. If you're trying to live there long term, you're gonna see a long-term appreciation, right? Just like 20 to 25 years ago, Menifee, California was absolutely nothing. Like, people would drive by and just see fields, potato sacks, and you can, pay for a house for $1 and a sack of potatoes, and there you go, right? That's just metaphor. Now, at any rate, Homeland, California, it's one of the more affordable cities here in Southern California, and just know that it won't stay like that forever. Homeland is gonna grow, absolutely, without a doubt. Currently, there's not much to do, not denying that, so if you're trying to fact check me or something like that, and you're trying to say, Jonathan, are you even from Homeland? No, I'm not, I live like 10 minutes away. However, I'm there all the time. I sell there, I buy there, so I know Homeland, California, right? And I'm pretty good at market area. Now, Homeland, California, again, it is a smaller city, smaller town, unincorporated. Eventually, it's just gonna grow and boom, right? You can already see the surrounding areas already starting to expand. You see businesses, you see stores, You're gonna see a whole lot going on in the near future within the Homeland California area, right? Again, new communities are being built. The high school's right there. And so it's just one of those things that, hey, if you can get in early while it's still affordable, right? And you just know there's not a whole lot to do, but that's maybe the preference you have in life, is you like the quiet, slow paced type of living. Homeland's gonna give that to you without a doubt. And so if that's what you're interested in and that's what you like, then definitely go check it out, because it's something that's, it's not gonna be like that forever, right? Just like Menifee, 7th most booming town in America. How is that? Well, it's simple, right? Supply and demand kind of shows it, right? Riverside, Corona, that area that's all closer to the Los Angeles County area. Well, all those areas that are closer to those big metropolitan cities, they've all just grown so fast, so much by the unaffordability of LA, right? The same thing goes for the Temecula Valley region, right? All the San Diegans and all the guys from down there that just realizing it's really unaffordable in San Diego, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, you know, especially in the North County, San Diego, I can move 30 minutes up the road into Temecula, Murrieta, Wildomar, and I can buy a way bigger house, you know, have more freedom, and it's a nice, good, vibrant city, right? And so they're making these places all overcrowded, and then people start to move more inland, hence Menifee. It's more affordable. Hence Homeland, it's more affordable and it's growing. And when there's growth and there's potential and there's land to build on, you can see an exponential growth in that city. Just like Menifee, California. Again, 20, 25 years ago, there was nothing. Today, 7th most booming town in America, because there is that land to build on, because there is a demand, right? Because it is affordable. Well, what happens when Menifee gets outgrown and then it becomes oversaturated, overpopulated? People are gonna start moving inland. Okay, and so, well, what's more inland? Winchester, Homeland California, Nuevo California, right? Areas like that is what's gonna take off and what's gonna be the next and up and coming. Now, will I say that they're gonna be a city of 1 million people? No, absolutely not, probably not, right? But it can definitely have a great outlook and it can definitely grow. Now, the great thing about Homeland, it's right off the 215, not very far at all. And so that's a great, great thing. So if you're looking to move and you just get off the 215 within 5 minutes, you're really in the downtown area of Homeland. All right, and so that's a big, big plus. Now, as far as jobs and stuff like that, just know Homeland doesn't provide much of those opportunities just yet. So if you are looking to work in the city, know you're gonna be working in a nearby city. All right, so that's kind of something to definitely consider. But overall, Homeland's gonna be a great place to be, because it's not too far inland, right? It's not a big, huge town, but definitely has a great outlook long-term and even short-term. That's why they have those new communities being built right now in Homeland, California. So that's just something to kind of give you. This is the gem of Southern California, and I've said that before with Nuevo California, and we're seeing Nuevo California kind of grow and expand as well. Well, Homeland's right there. Now, Romo Land, the other city incorporated right on top of that Homeland area, that's another conversation that we can talk about in another video. But that's gonna wrap this video up about Homeland. I hope this was useful. If you're looking for something that's still affordable, still early, and you wanna get in now, you can always give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. I'd love to give you more details about this area. That way you can really, truly understand what there is to offer. Thank you for watching Living in South California.